Okay, welcome back everyone, and welcome if you're new. Today we are going to probably try to gain some ground and make up for the losses that we had last week. So we're just going to jump right back in and get a job, and I do want it to be cargo market. It seems better to me. We didn't make any money. I think we're even less than what we started off last time. So let's go and go to cargo market. Oh, this is where we are. Oh, it is slim pickings. That's 12,000. All right, so I think we're gonna have to bite the bullet and do the big boys, because yeah. Freight market has 30,000. External, that's 28. External market, that was external contracts. This is external market. Okay, what are you guys at? Oh, you are worse. Okay, so it looks like freight market is going to be the move from where we are. Utah. And we're going to Reno, Nevada. Which isn't too bad. And what are we delivering? A rough terrain forklift. Let's get on the road with that. I don't know about me and the heavy machinery. I don't know. What am I doing? How did I get here? You know what? I was trying to get a picture, and this is where I ended because I got frustrated. So okay, which way am I going? I can't go this way because it's blocked off, but I can turn. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, and if I'm being totally honest, I thought the picture symbol was the video symbol, so I kept going in circles trying to figure out why I couldn't find the square for a viewpoint. And then once I got frustrated enough, I went online to try and find some help. And once I started looking for, I realized it was a camera and not a video camera. And yeah, so yeah, I was a little annoyed that I wasted all that time, so I shut the game down and just did not continue. All right, so now are we going to pick up? Yeah. Okay, we're going to pick up what we need. And I'll see if there's any viewpoints in Nevada or along the way. Ooh, that is a... Did I turned left too soon? No, I don't think so. Today's Saturday, I was supposed to record this yesterday, but I got myself, I went down a rabbit hole on a project that I've been working on for like a whole few months, almost a year. Okay, we're going to freight market and we're delivering this for 30,000. Boy, I can't wait to get that reefer truck, reefer trailer. Um, Take job. What does select trailer do? Okay, they all look the same to me. Does it depend on the one you choose? Because I don't know. Because you came with your trailer to this depot, it needs to be transported to its garage in Kansas City before taking this job. Do you want to dismiss? Nope, send it there. Okay. And you should be somewhere over here. As I see. Let's see. There you are, right there. All right. So we need to turn into here. Oops, sorry. Okay. Now, when I picked up stuff in like cargo market, it didn't really matter if I had my trailer with me. Only in, I guess, freight market does it matter. Okay. All right, let's roll. We are gonna have to, can we, we're gonna have to turn around here. Can we do that? Nope, I done got myself stuck, I bet. Oh, now I'm stuck. Oh my, what am I doing? Oh, I'm stuck on something. Oops. Dude, okay. Okay, I guess we can. What am I doing? Okay, well, I'm already tearing stuff up, so let's just, what am I doing? Okay, can I go? Well, Tried to make it easy and turn towards where the navigation was, but I guess that wasn't the play. Wonderful start. Alright, let's get rolling. This is someone playing this game where they got hit by the train, and I don't know how they did that. Because there's always an invisible wall here for me if the train is coming and the guard isn't down yet. Oh, stop it, car. Oh, I lost my train of thought back there. I was saying that I was supposed to record this video yesterday, and I got sidetracked down a rabbit hole on a project that's unrelated to gaming. But okay, I gotta turn left. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until I turn. Anyway, the project that I was working on is for one of my planners that I made. And the planner is, it's based on SMART goals. So it guides you through each letter of the word SMART and so have you. And then it has like it's undated, so you don't have to stick to, you know, a dated planner and use half of it and then forget you have it and then put it away, and you know, it's no good after, you know, the year's out because it's dated and all that stuff. Anyway, oh gosh, I'm looking all around. I feel like my room is doing something, like something's going on. Anyway, so I got I had the project finished. What I wanted to do was a awareness campaign, like so I didn't want to like sell the planner outright because people don't know who I am, and you know, who am I to just say buy my planner? So I created a worksheet, a downloadable worksheet that would walk them through the 5 letters of the SMART goals framework. And I made that, you know, if they signed up, they got that downloadable PDF. And I also created some videos to go over each letter, and this would all go out in a 5-day sequence via email. So I made all that. This took me, oh God, I want to say I started it last spring. Not this spring, 2025 spring. And I've been slowly working on it. And I finally got it to a place where I'm ready to send it out to people. But then I was like, well, how am I going to get people to know that this exists where they can sign up for the PDF? Well, then I said, okay, I'm not going to do the organic route where I'm just going to post it on my socials because I don't have that much of a following, and I've tried organic before, and it's a long journey. People do not respond, and it's just not. So I figured, okay, I'm gonna make an ad on Facebook, which, yes, Facebook to me is the devil, but I mean, they're the where to go to when you want to put an ad out because of Instagram. So in this package, I created a video yesterday just explaining what the PDF is, and how it'll help you with your goals and all that stuff, and that it's free. It's a 5-day free challenge, and then if they want to continue on, in the email, the very final email talks about the planner. So I put all that together and then created the video just talking about the SMART goals part of it, just to get people to sign up so I can collect their emails and all that stuff. Yeah, I've become quite the marketer. So I got stuck in a rabbit hole putting that together because I had to make the video, and then I had to figure out how I wanted to set up the campaign in Facebook, which there's several ways you can make ads in Facebook, and I didn't know that. All I knew is you can boost stuff, but a lot of people that are like marketing experts say you should not boost your post or anything. You should really use ads. So I didn't know the right type of ad, because then there's a link for ads, and then there's a link for ads manager, and then there's a link for all of this, and all of these different links provide a different way for you to set up your ads. And so I was like, this is so confusing. So I went to good old ChatGPT and started uploading screenshots of what was on my screen, and ChatGPT guided me to the right place I needed to be, and then I created the ad, and it's supposed to start going out on Monday. But that took me all day. Well, not really all day, because I had to go out to a client site and help them with something, but that was fairly quick, and that was less than an hour. But when I got home, I went down this rabbit hole, and by the time I was done, it was like 8 o'clock at night. And so I was like, I'm tired of looking at the screen. I'm going to bed. So that is the long story of why I did not film yesterday. I have put together a schedule of when I'm supposed to film and when I'm supposed to edit. So what I'm filming right now when I'm supposed to be editing, but here we are. So that was a long story of that. That happens to me a lot. I make plans, and I have all these good intentions of things that I want to do, and I get up in the morning, I'm like, I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and my day rarely goes the way I plan it to go. But I'm trying to get better at it. I'm trying to stick to a to-do list, a routine, and not be so strict with it, because I know things happen and things can go wrong, or unexpected things pop up. So I'm trying to get a routine down so that I know what I'm doing each day. But I'm also giving myself a little grace, because I know things happen, and unexpected things pop up, like the 8-hour ad campaign that I was trying to make. But other than that, I'm doing okay. And then this morning I got up, and my plan was to go outside, and because we got a lot of rain, and before that it was too hot, and so my grass in the front of my house is kind of tall. I mean, it's not bad, but it was kind of tall, and I have a brick sidewalk, and so grass is notoriously growing up through that, and it's hard to keep it down. So since it was so hot, and then it rained so much, the grass just got outrageous. So I was going to go out there and cut the grass that needed to be cut, and then try and get all the grass out of my sidewalk. And I got one of those things done, because the minute I tried to get the grass out of the sidewalk, my weed eater was like, no ma'am, we're not doing that today. So I got half of that done. And then I got in here and I was playing with my new TV. Finally, I was able to get a hold of my TV without my son taking over it, playing his 2K. And so I was playing with the TV, watching TV, and while I was watching TV, I was cleaning up my living room and got all that done. And then came in here and sat down, and I remembered that I'm a part of a play test for a game. And so, I started playing it already, and I really liked it until it started. I mean, I know it's a play test, so I know it's going to be glitchy, but so the first time I played it, it was great. I liked the game, but I started playing it today, and it just started glitching. So I put in my little feedback and let them know what was happening, and then I said, okay, I've procrastinated long enough. I am going to play this game so I can record it and then immediately edit it so that I can get it up and have it ready for tomorrow. And that's my story about my day. But yeah, it was interesting day, interesting couple of days. And we're back. Let's keep on moving. There was something else I wanted to talk about, and I was in the middle of talking about the other thing, and then I forgot. That's how my brain works. Kind of figured out that my after gameplay task list is gonna have to include YouTube shorts and TikTok and all that stuff, because every time I do clip something from a video that's either funny or whatever, it results in me getting a spike in my YouTube video analytics. So the other day I played Supermarket Simulator, and I made a mistake and changed the price of the bread to, instead of charging $3, I put in $300 and didn't realize it. And so people are coming in the store and complaining that the bread is too high. The bread is too high. And I'm complaining because people are complaining. And so when the shift was over, I was like, okay, well, I better put it back down to the price that it was, because they weren't complaining when it was that price. Well, when I finally went in and looked, I realized my mistake. And so I made that into a clip, cut out the funny parts and added some sound effects and all that stuff. And it kind of went viral. So, which, to bigger bigger creators, this isn't a lot, but from that, I got 2 subscribers, and whoever subscribed because of that, thank you. I do appreciate anyone who subscribes to the channel, because it does help me out a lot in growing the channel. And like I said, I want to create a community around here. So I think in an effort to do that, I need to get more people aware that I am on YouTube and I am making this content, not just uploading the video and walking away. So I'm gonna try. I'm trying. I've got a Discord server that I totally forgot that I need to put the link to that. And my Discord server also posts when I upload a video. So I have a room. What is that? What is that? Hold up. Is that just like what is that? But you can take a picture of it too. See, that's what is that? Hold up. Let's see what it is. And is there a square? That is very weird. And I gotta remember how to take a picture. Okay, really? You're gonna go right in front of me? What on earth is that? It says I can take a picture. I need to get a good angle. Okay, I'm holding up traffic, but I don't care. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna be late. Wait. And I figured it out. Can I don't know. Okay, so I got my pictures. Now let's go to media and see what I got. Gallery. Oh, okay. So it's the Tree of Life. And we're probably gonna be late. I didn't know I could take all that stuff off the screen, but it doesn't let me know stuff, so I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, because I know I do not have gas. So hold up. Let's see. Let's not take those off. There we go. Oh, hang on. And then F5. There we go. Ooh. Okay, we're back. It is the next day. I got sidetracked because I had to unexpectedly babysit when I was told I didn't have to, because I asked several days earlier if I needed to be available, and they said no, and then all of a sudden here he is. So where are all these trucks coming from? Alright, well, let's continue on our journey. This is going to be a several part edit. And we are nowhere near where we need to be right now. Right. Now, it is Sunday morning. This video is supposed to go up on this afternoon at 3 o'clock. So as soon as I'm done with this run, I'm gonna get all my clips together and edit so that it is ready to go up this afternoon. This has been my weekend. Part of it's my fault because I did procrastinate, but I thought I had the opportunity to procrastinate because I didn't have to babysit, but there's that. Now my grandson is sleeping right now, and so I'm hoping to get this done before he wakes up. This is my life. This is my life. And in the middle of all that, I'm trying to get another game for my son. Get it downloaded and so he can play it, because heaven forbid he should make his own Steam account, but he wants to play on my account, so that's gonna prove another challenge, us fighting over my account. That's okay. That's okay. Looked a lot sunnier yesterday. I guess the clouds came over and now it's gloomy. It's probably gonna rain. I did get my picture of the tree of life, though, several times. I don't know if I'll be able to delete some of those pictures because they look exactly the same. And then I want to get one that I have with my truck and the tree so that I can post it on social media, which, as you guys heard yesterday, I'm trying to do that more so I can get more eyes on my YouTube channel. And I didn't check on my driver today to see what she's doing. She doesn't drive unless I'm playing, so it's probably taking her forever to deliver tires. I could probably try and leave the game running and rack up some money. I don't know if it works that way, but if I could leave the game running and let her drive, then that would be awesome for me. in my head, I'm like, I really got to stick to my filming schedule because stuff like this happens. And if I was just editing yesterday, I wouldn't have had a problem. But filming is a little different because, I got to cut out the background noise, and my grandson needs my full attention. So, yeah, I just hung out with him and watched him draw and play in the living room while I laid on the couch and watched Hallmark movies. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I also am trying to stay consistent with this channel. We gotta go to the weight station. We also need to stop and get gas. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, let's roll. Let me get a map up here because we're not quite in the red yet, but we're getting there. So let's. Okay, come on. Oh, and of course we just passed when we can go to this one here. Alright. Hang on. Now the dog's looking at me wanting to go outside. Okay, the life of the head of the household. Alright, let's roll. Truck is struggling a little bit to get up hills. Well, I kind of figured that when I bought it. I noticed that it struggled a little. I could always upgrade, but like I said, I have to research because I know nothing about trucks. Mm, looks kind of seedy around here. Where's my, oh, there's my square. Gosh, gas is so expensive. Okay. Uh-oh. My one. You know, why didn't I see that in that mirror? Struggle, struggle, get up the hill. Oop. Keep hitting it. Well, I probably shouldn't say this, but at least I haven't flipped. Probably just jinxed myself though. About 160 miles to go. I kind of went fast, probably because I was running my mouth, but oh, look at all the traffic. We're almost there. Ooh, 50 miles to go. Oh, we're really coming up on a traffic jam. Oh, wow, we are. Oops. Sorry. Of course I got trailer damage. What is happening here? Oh boy. Dude, can I? Oh, look at that accident. Oh, wow. Okay. We are in Reno. Oh, that's stop, turn. Oh, shoot. Okay. turn. That would be great. No, dude, stop. What? What? Why? Why are you making that sound? Are we really? Because where are we going? What? Did I miss it? Or is it the gate? I missed it. Can I turn? I'm gonna make a mistake here by trying to turn this big thing. I need to turn in here, I think. Yeah, there it is, right there. Okay, I am going to play it safe with this big thing. Okay, so we made all our money even though we had a little bit of trailer damage. So that brings us up to $200,000, but I'm not counting that as what we actually have because we're paying off a massive loan. Okay, so let's go and check on our driver. Not sure what she's doing right now. Oh, she's delivering waste paper. Finishes in 2 hours. So, I mean, oh, and look at her experience. She's getting up there. Her XP is going up. So we're doing pretty good with her. As I said, my next goal is to get a refrigerated trailer. That's what I want. And I could actually get it now. That would bring us way down. Um, I might just get it now. Well, no, I gotta be at 11:15, and I'm not right now. So let's just see what happens. All right, guys, that is gonna be it for me. Let's go back home, and I will see you all. I'm level 13. So I will see you all in the next one. Bye.